Nobody could explain why the old grandfather clock in the hallway suddenly struck 13 times that night. It had always chimed 12, as every clock should, but tonight, the bells rang out an extra, mysterious note that bounced off the walls and made everyone's hair stand on end. Right after the final chime faded, a cold breeze swept through the living room, and the family's biggest painting, an enormous picture of a sailing ship, began to tremble on the wall. As the family gathered around, the painting slid aside with a slow, scraping sound, revealing a hidden door tall enough for even the tallest grown-up to walk through. The door was carved with swirling patterns of stars and moons, and a faint golden light shone from underneath. Nobody had ever seen this door before, not even Grandpa, who had lived in the house since he was a boy. Curiosity bubbled up inside everyone, but it was little Max, clutching his stuffed bear, who reached for the old brass handle first. When Max gently pulled, the door creaked open, and a sweet scent of cinnamon and adventure drifted out. Beyond the doorway stretched a spiral staircase that seemed to wind downward forever, sparkling with dust like a million fireflies. Each step felt like walking on clouds, and the walls were painted with scenes of magical places, forests where animals wore hats, rivers that sang, and castles that floated in the sky. Max's heart pounded with excitement as he led the way, his family following close behind. At the bottom of the stairs, they found a room filled with clocks of every shape and size, all ticking and talking in perfect harmony, except for one in the center, which had no hands at all. As Max stepped closer, the clock's face began to glow, and a tiny silver key appeared on a velvet cushion. A note beside it read, "For those who listen closely, time will open every door." With wide eyes and big smiles, Max and his family realized that tonight, the old clock had shared its secret, and their world would never be quite the same again.